Panel. Hi, listeners.
Hello.
I'm Nicole Wade. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, born and raised. And I've been dabbling in business ownership since about 2003 and toggling back and forth between corporate and business ownership. Finally jumped off the ledge totally and became a business owner 100% of the time in 2015. So I've been hanging in here since then. I'm a business consultant, and my focus is writing, marketing, and branding. And so I've consulted to magazines and individuals and small businesses. And I also own a natural hair salon. So we need to talk, Queen.
Yes.
Heather.
Hi, panel. Hi, listeners. My name is Heather Wilson. I am originally from Trinidad and Tobago. I live here in Nashville, Tennessee. I've been here over 20 years. I recently finally got my degree, graduated with honors last year from TSU. Yay, go TSU!
Yeah.
And so I'm focusing on my master's. COVID, I'm kind of relaxing right now. My brain is on elections and all this kind of stuff, so I'm taking a breather from studies, but I want to do my master's next year. I am definitely interested in corporate, but, as my business professor said last year, everyone should have a side hustle. So I'm definitely in the market. I just don't know what yet. I'm in the market for something to have a second income coming in. So that's where I am.
Okay, Mel.
Good evening. I'm Melanie Hayes. My degree is in criminal justice. I also have a background in psychology. My profession is I generally work as an executive assistant. I have a background in payroll, accounts receivables, accounts payable. I also, on the side, have a travel agency. I also run a trucking business.
Awesome. Okay, so to Heather, you said that you wanted to get into corporate. So we have Nicole right here. And Nicole, if you could share some insights to Heather on, being in corporate.
Yeah, and just as entry level, because I can remember when I actually entered corporate, I didn't have a degree, so you're already a leg up for me. And I just think the main thing is with anything else, just showing your value. It's great that we have degrees, but what is that unique thing that you offer to a team? What is your individual strength? And I think if you can manifest that on a cover letter, whenever you start applying to positions in corporate America, it's great that you're going to be able to list your degree there from TSU. It's a great institution. I'm sure you got valuable learning there, but I think anytime you're going through a transition, it's great to have an awesome cover letter. So I think that's your goal, is digging deep inside yourself and finding out what is your career, what vein are you going to go through, or what discipline would you decide to pursue, and then finding out what you can truly offer to that. And I'll say, for example, for me, I was really good at recognizing opportunity. And so that was one of my major strengths. And I think in the business world, that's really valuable. So if you're going to be on someone's team or working independently to feed the bottom line of a business, I would have highlighted, if I could go back and do it a different way, or if a cover letter was going to be my way in, I would highlight that is my strength, and then find maybe 5 pillars under that particular strength that kind of prove this is why I'm so important to your team. that and also knowing somebody, because it is it is important, and honestly, networking can help take care of that. So if you go out on the web and start looking at looking at companies that you're interested in becoming a part of the fabric of their culture, you may want to show up where they are and begin to make yourself friendly to people in position there.
Yeah, that's some really great advice, and thank you so much for that. So now I know a lot of people here in Nashville, outside of Nashville, practically all over the world, but here in Nashville, I do know a lot of people. And so I really need to start hitting up the people that I know and say, hey, look, I need a job. I'm looking for a job. I'm looking for a job on the down low, though, because I don't want my current position to start looking for something before I decide, hey, so.
Well, let's not put this on the web for your current employees to see.
They're not going to be listening to this pod, so I'm not worried.
So, for you ladies, y'all don't know this, but Heather actually ran her own cleaning business a few years back, and she had some really, really big clients and a lot of clients. So, Heather, do you think you will get back into cleaning?
No.
Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
It was fun while it lasted, but it's strenuous. It's physically draining. And you really have to cater to your clients' every need. If you